The ComicCon9, Κοσμοράδιο 95,1. Βρισκόμαστε εδώ με πολύ μεγάλη χαρά να υποδεχτούμε τον καλλιτέχνη που κάνει τα σκίτσα του Looky Look, αγαπημένο κόμικ όλων. Ο Achdé είναι μαζί μας. Welcome. How does the Greek language sound to you? Weird?
It's incredible.
Did you make any efforts to say one or two words? Like?
Yes, no problem. I try to speak in English. Of course, it's sometimes difficult to change the language between French and English.
Yeah.
When I am in a country during 2 or 3 days, it's easily for me. But here I must jungle and play with 2 or 3 language between the different people. I was with a German reader this morning, after in English, after in Spanish. Oh, it's so full.
No Greek for you.
It's very schizophrenic.
All right, I understand. So let's go back in time when you were a young boy and you wanted to be a doctor?
No.
Or an illustrator?
No. In fact, I wanted to be a comic strip drawner since 4 years old. I wanted to make and to write tales for everybody with my sketches, and the reason why I will be first X-ray technician is only for my mother, because she didn't want I chose this job.
Okay.
So after my formation, I say stop. I am enough old, and I can say, okay, I want to be a drawer.
When the opportunity came to take and be the follower of Maurice for Lucky Luke, what was your first feelings?
It was incredible. It was a little piece of a sort of puzzle, because at the beginning I had different series. I have success. I had the opportunity to make a book, a sort of homage around Maurice and his work. Maurice look at me and say, he's not too bad. And he asked me to be the new donor of Rantanplan and a site like that. And after his death, it was really a surprise. I thought that the series was dead, because at this time the majority of the great series stopped after the death of their author. And Mrs. Maurice called me and asked me, Maurice will want to continue. And sort of kids' dreams arrived.
Did you shout? Did you scream? What was your first reaction? Do you remember that?
Afraid.
Oh, yeah. It was a challenge, right?
It was the first most important legend of the comic strip. In Europe, it's very different than in USA. In USA, you can have 2, 3, 4, 10 artists on the same characters. In France, no. You have the creator. No. You begin to have a successor. And imagine when I was kid, I told to my mother at 6 years old and to my teachers, what do you want when you will be? I want to be the journal of Lucky Luke.
Who could have thought, right? You did.
Oh, yes, I did it.
So, and was Lucky Luke indeed your favorite character?
Yes.
Do you have a deadline on your own?
When my art began to be worse, I think I stopped. Told to my sons, look, my job. If one day you begin to see the problem, tell me.
Okay.
I try to correct it for one album. If it's impossible, I prefer to stop. And it's not my property. I am only the friend of Lucky Luke. I ride with him. But one time, I hope another drawer will come and try to continue these adventures.
Have you been asked to make Lucky Luke a little bit more modern, maybe?
I think more human. It's time changing.
Yeah. How old is Lucky Luke?
Next year, it will be 80 years old.
Oh.
Imagine in 1946, the first Lucky Luke was a sort of caoutchouc characters with only 4 fingers, like a cartoon characters. after all these years, it's easier. It's incredible and known everywhere. I was in China, in Canada, in Latin America, in Africa, Scandinavia. Everybody knows Lucky Luke. It's incredible.
What do people tell you mostly? What they like about the character of Lucky Luke?
I think it's simply a real hero, because at the beginning, for Maurice and after for Goscinny, Lucky Luke was a sort of caricature of movie, of Western. But the most important fact for Lucky Luke, it's a funny, really funny. We like to laugh.
One more thing, how do you find the convention here? What's your impression?
As usual, it's perfect. I was for the first edition, and it's the 5th time I come here. And first, it was incredible because all the people come here, they have the passion in their eyes, and they like the comics, and they are open. They like to talk with us.
The Greek audience, sorry, is different?
The Greek, it's perfect public. Prefer to be in Greece than in the south of France. Calm. Really, it's an honor for me. I like the public, the Greek public.
You're familiar to Greece. You're familiar to the Greek lifestyle, I guess. The Greek food.
Thank you. Yes.
You've been enjoying your
dangerous.
times.
The food here is dangerous.
Oh, dangerous?
Yeah. It's really a practice to come here. During 1 month, I did a diet. Like that, I can pick some fatness after.
That's a souvenir from Greece.
Yeah, it's a souvenir.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to have a good time reading your stories with Lucky Luke and everything that you do. Achdé, ο illustrator του Lucky Luke, λοιπόν, ήταν μαζί μας στο podcast του Κοσμοράδιο 95,1. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you to invite me, and thank you for the great public.
Thank you.